Why hello peoples! It's been a long time since I last did a YouTube update and just even seeing what's on YouTube and see what you guys are all up to and whatnot. So I thought I would do a little update myself because for the past year and there have been some crazy developments. I've lived in my condo for 5 years now. And last summer, I wanted to put my place up for sale. My neighbor sold his place in May for like outrageous amounts of money, and I was like, screw this, I'm selling my place and time to move on to bigger and better things. I'm more or less living with Derek now. That July, my idea was I was going to convert my mortgage into an open variable, so that way when I pay it off, I won't have like any penalty or anything like that. But just before I did that, we had an emergency condo meeting. And to give you guys some background, my condo isn't self-managed. We've hired a third-party corporation to run it for us. So we paid them the condo fees, and they manage the place according between like the board and themselves and whatnot. We don't hear much information from them, which is probably should have been a big red flag to begin with. But when we had this meeting in July, it turned out that for 2012-2013, our condo had some major ice storming damage. What's happened is like there was a whole bunch of snow that year and ice formed on the edges of the roof, and then when we had the melting happen, it couldn't drain, so all the water went into about 40% of the units. And mine wasn't one of them, so I had no idea that this was going on. So we thought, okay, we'll just claim it through insurance. Well, it turns out that, and we don't know who made the decision, and we're still investigating, but either someone on the board or someone on a condo like management company, we had ice damming before, and our insurer came, they like brought someone over to do an inspection, figuring out like, why do you have so many like water issues? And they decided that, well, you guys have a lot of like structural problems, and you have like to do some repairs that you need to do and whatnot to get your place up to snuff. And basically the insurance agency that insured us said, we're not insuring you for water ingress anymore. And you would think that, you know, when an insurance company says that, you repair the issue, but they didn't. Either the condo board or the company let the insurance lapse, and so we weren't insured at all. So we had a company come in to tell us like how much damage there was, $2.9 million. So divided by 94 units, it works out to be $31,000 a unit that we all had to pay. Last November, the condo board made the decision that what they're going to do is they're going to do a $21,000 cash call. So everybody's got to cough up 21 grand, which I had to take out a home equity loan to do so. And then the remaining amount, which was supposed to be $10,000, which is now ballooned to $13,000, had to be taken out as a loan through the condo corporation. And I guess like their lawyers decided this is like the best thing to do just in case there's like defaults or who knows. I don't know. But the problem is with that is that because the condo corporation took out a loan, we have to pay condo fees on top of the loan. So now our condo fees are $393 a month, which is crazy considering 5 years ago they were $125. So this is all happening, and now I want to put my place up for sale, and it's for sale right now. I have it listed, but everybody's scared of the condo fees. Everybody's scared of like the condo history and whatnot. Basically, at the end of the day, because of this whole situation and how much money this has essentially costed me, I will never own a condo again. This is terrible. I mean, why we were hiring this management company to make decisions to, you know, prevent this from happening, and it's almost sounding like we paid them money and they just pocketed the money and they did as little as possible until this big emergency happened. This is why the place is in construction now and trying to sell it in this construction. And then not only that, there's a lot on the market right now. We've reached like our peak. House prices were like going up and up and up, and now they've actually gone down slightly, so everybody's panicking and freaking out. And I'm kind of like you know, this place is completely empty, so I'm like paying the mortgage entirely myself now. That's what's going on with me, and I guess because my place is completely done now, there's like nothing, like my basement's done. I redid the flooring because of 5 years of housemates living here. It was pretty gross, so I think I'll give you guys a house tour, and hopefully everyone is doing okay. It's been a while since I've been talking to people on YouTube and whatnot, but it's cool to catch up, and yeah, you take care.